Hello everyone, it's nice to see you here, and I have a very different topic from what was said by many other speakers here. It's more about our everyday life, about our ability to see the innovations and scale our business if we are doing business, and also being able to use the features in the everyday life whenever we go and whatever we do. Just 1 second. Okay. So let me start from my short introduction. My experience is coming from sales, from e-commerce and traditional commerce, and recently from payments during the last 6 years. And during these years, I saw the pattern of how the customers are moving within the checkout, how they react during the flow of payment, and how crucial it is for every business to analyze and improve the payment capabilities and other capabilities they have built. Because whenever you build a business, you spend so much effort and time, and you invest into the building good marketing, bringing the customer base into your platform or the physical shop. And it's very pity that when at the last point, customers don't find the proper payment method that is needed for him specifically. So when we talk about innovation, nowadays this event is coming from the innovation because of the things like blockchain, cryptocurrencies, it's NFT, AI, DeFi, and many other things that are during the last 5 to 10 years very, I would say, popular, and all of you actually is more like this or that way involved into them. But they can be called innovation still, because looks like many people around you, when you go here with a taxi and speak about that, apparently they will not understand what is it about. This is innovation of the 20 years ago or 30 years ago, in that range. So now we cannot imagine our life without that. We live with our small computer in our pocket, but not so far ago it was like really innovation and something only for the tech companies, banks, and some financial, like more proactive companies and projects. Same with emails. So such a thing like an email was never so popular, I mean, if you say like 30 years ago. Now about payments, because payments, as I said, is my field of expertise. And previously, people used to pay only with cash. And at some point, financial institutions came with the credit card as a mean of payment. It's completely changed the space of payments and of user and customer journey. The thing is that this time to adopt the credit cards took like a lot. Like during the 20, 30 years, companies were adopting, they were resisting this innovation. And now, like, you cannot imagine your everyday life without card payments. Subscriptions are being made on the daily basis, and you have, it's very convenient for you, right? Even now, during the last 25 years, we have rise of digital wallets like PayPal. So PayPal is a great example of how something that on the first view is not really required, I would say, because we have credit cards, online payments, via banking, and PayPal become one of the significant players in the everyday payment life. So now we're standing at the point where the cryptocurrency is one of the next PayPal, right? So in our vision and our prediction that we have some good 600 to 800 million people in the world who has cryptocurrency. And these people are spending money on the food, on the, I don't know, whatever expenses, on everything. And it could be beneficial for those people to spend the cryptocurrency on that instead of instead of going through the way around and settling and exchanging it to fiat money to spend fiat. When I think about it that way, it probably makes sense. Why the innovation makes so afraid people about it's human being is used to be afraid of everything new. We are more used to let others try something, and then after we go after them, and when it's already proven. But interesting fact is, when we do the business, we have to be among the first who explore, who understand, and then we do that. This shows now the amount of data which is growing, which is doubling every 2 years. It means amount of data around us in the internet and other spaces is just doubling every 2 years. So it means, looks like our decisions have to be done also same way, faster, more qualified. We have to understand what is needed and for which, for our needs, for needs for our customers. So when we talk about payments, this is what I was talking about again. When you see as a customer in the checkout only one payment method, it doesn't look really, maybe it is sufficient for you. But without Apple Pay here, I will, for example, not pay because it's more convenient to pay with Apple Pay or PayPal for me, personally. Again, this checkout looks more professional and more user-friendly, and apparently this business will have much better conversion when it comes to the sale. It's interesting that approximately 20 to 40% of the businesses are more efficient and more successful when it comes to innovation adoption. It means whoever is has already adopted AI for support or other payment methods, for example, like cryptocurrency, because we as a crypto payment provider, we are doing our own case studies, and we can see that the businesses who adopted crypto payments can see 1 to 8% increase in sales just because of this payment method. It's something that definitely makes sense to do because it doesn't cost nothing. Why it's so difficult? It's very difficult. Being here on this stage after 6 years of trying to explain others, why it's easy and still you probably need it, because every 6 or 7 person coming to your store have cryptocurrency. The reason is lack of knowledge. People are resisting to this as well, or they are missing some information. Whenever you have this information, you are able to take the conscious decision, right? So you know that, okay, if I'll tell you to sell your product, online, for example, our clients are Farfetch or Messica and many other companies in luxury space. And those companies took this decision, and they understood it is quite easy for them. For them, nothing is changing. The accounting remains to be in euro or any other local currency. Nothing changed there. Everything what happens, customer is coming with cryptocurrency, spend cryptocurrency, and they receive fiat currency on the bank account. But having this option allows them to be more innovative, more forward-thinking, and more open to the wider range of the customers. This is about the support that I was talking about. Which kind of business will be more successful when we talk about their customer experience? So it's very simple. I haven't brought you anything about deep technologies. I haven't brought you anything about some future of developments. I'm just bringing you something that is around us and is touching us in any case. And it's not about retail only, about sales, about payments. It's about any industry that we can talk about. So basically, all of those industries can and will be already integrating all the technologies we know, all that we are here involved into, and those technologies are really crucial. So, like computer was crucial at that time, and now it's a part of our lives. Same way, these technologies that are now with us, that we are bringing into this future, are important for all of those industries. And by closing the session, I would like to add that most important things that we have to do as a part of the people who are bringing this future, we have to bring knowledge for the adoption. Because whenever you have that part covered, your customer base or whatever user base that you're targeting, whenever they understand what is about and what is the need of that, they can clearly understand, do they need it or not. Without that knowledge, it's unfortunately not possible to bring it as quickly as we would like to. Yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you so much.